Still getting it in, your man DJ Ekin, Tampa's most connected DJ, man. Backstage at what might be the hottest concert series of the summer, man. One of the hottest. It is?
Mosquitoes out here, bro.
Hanging with some of the dudes who really like make a difference in the industry right now. Acronym is like this: no one ever really dies. N.E.R.D in the building, man. What's up, fellas? How y'all?
Good, man. Good.
Let's get some names, man, in case somebody, the fans been living under a rock, you know, and don't quite know who all the members of the band are.
Chad.
I'm Shay.
Pharrell.
Okay, man. Rumor has it that when y'all get interviewed, it's like a real quiet bunch, man. Y'all more into like the work as opposed to like all this publicity type thing. And we'll just get started with that, man. Is it more about the creativity as opposed to, you know, all the pandemonium that goes with the industry, the interest show?
We like both.
Really?
We like to see the creative side of things, see it formulate in the studio, and then we like to see the reaction to our creativity.
Right.
With you know, within the live shows. So
I got you.
Yeah.
You know, and I did my homework on you and read the bio, and I don't think everybody got the history of how long this whole family situation been going on. And I'm thinking back to days because I got, you know, family down in Virginia Beach where I'm hearing the roots are. And can I get like the first joint that you dudes really worked on and maybe not got credit for, but the first time that the public actually heard N.E.R.D on a or the Neptune sound on a hit that they might not even know about?
I don't know. Maybe Tonight's the Night by Blackstreet is our first production.
Back that far.
Yeah.
That's history right there, man. So back from that time to where we are now, how do you feel the industry's changed and like things have been, the ups and downs that you've had to go to and where you are today? Like what's changed a lot in the game that's made a difference to you of making you feel the way that you are now about what's going on?
I think the sound has changed and the way that the industry's run. You know, a lot of time can be cut in the way they do things now.
Right.
You know, with the downloading of music, you know, people could get an album just like that and breeze through it right quick.
Right.
Which sort of cuts down the time on people listening to music and having that really instilled in their brains and their minds and their hearts.
Okay.
It's different than how, you know, back in the day.
Right. Well, I'm where I want to be, man. I don't want everybody to feel like I'm asking. I'm where I want to be because it brings me up to the new project and your approach to the new project and the new single that we have out. And I got a chance to hear it today, and the name kind of escapes me, but the hook, the way you guys come with it, with ladies who got to go to the bathroom, am I correct in going the right direction with the new records?
All the girls standing in the line for the bathroom. It's just basically a social observation of ours, like what's going on out there. We just saying, America, look, this is what's going on in your everyday nightlife. Pay attention.
Right.
You're not condoning it or judging it. We're just saying that's what's going on, and we just made the music fun so the kids wouldn't take it as us preaching. Right. But if you listen to what we're saying, you know, we're just telling you that's what's going on right now.
So going into the new project, man, I mean, with all the music that's out now, where do you think that N.E.R.D's place is going to be? I mean, we in pretty much what I like to call kind of like a ringtone era right now. And, you know, the record sales are different. So when you go into the approach of an album like this, are you more worried about, like you guys have said in the past, your heart and putting your heart and soul in the music, or more worried about the label situation going, we can't market this, we can't sell this? So how do you approach when you go into that?
We don't really get into the politics. I mean, we do a little bit of research, and that's why we led with Everyone Knows as the first single, because we felt like radio was lacking energy.
Right.
But, I mean, set aside from that, we just, you know, we follow our hearts.
Right.
We do what we feel, so.
I feel you on that. And speaking of doing what you feel, you've been working with these two dudes for a minute, and of course, you know, the Neptune sound of production. How's it feel when it comes back and it's a N.E.R.D thing? How does that approach with you go in, as opposed to watching them work with other artists?
Like we always say, N.E.R.D is who we are.
Right.
And Neptunes is what they do. So, if every time we're in the studio, it feels like Chad's room over the garage. You know?
Back in the day when it all started.
Yep.
Feel you, man. So what's next, man? I know we're working on a tour right now. We got the. Can I get a name of the album that's about to come out?
Seeing Sounds.
Okay, and we're working on that. What else? What other projects we got in the works for the whole N.E.R.D family?
Right now it's just about the touring. I mean, you guys just got to come to the show. The show is sick. You know, so the show is super energetic. You ask anybody that's been to a show, in pretty much any of the years that we toured, they'll tell you. But, I'm just going to say right now, for the sake of the June 10th album, ask anybody in '08 what it's been like. And it's been crazy. It's like the shows are incredible. And that's what we're focusing on. And our downloads, we're focusing on, people buying our albums and people coming to enjoy the actual experience, which is the show.
And I'm gonna let you go, man, because I don't want to hold y'all up all day and all night right here. But real quick and plain, can I get like a couple of words of advice from each one of you for the aspiring artists that that have looked at the N.E.R.D movement, the Neptunes movement, everything that you dudes have done over the years, and they looking for their chance in the industry? Like a piece of advice that you would give to any artist, any producer, any writer that's looking to get in this game.
I would say stay focused, don't get deterred, and with the right determination, you will persevere.
I would agree. And I would also add, keep God first. Man, because God is amazing. God is amazing. If you don't believe in God, whatever it is that you do believe in, you believe in the universe at least. That's okay. You ain't got to call it God. I'll do it for you. But just know that, God is amazing. And without him, none of these opportunities would have been here for us. And the other thing I would tell you is that we're off when you're doing interviews in Tampa, because these goddamn blood-sucking vampire mosquitoes is about to goddamn put me in a figure 4 in this bitch. One love.
Yo, man, appreciate your time, man. N.E.R.D, man. We gone.